Hello my friends, and I do hope that you're doing great today. It is indeed a very beautiful day, and today I want to talk about places or sites that you can be able to get yourself free textures. We're talking about free textures, and of course, if this is your first time here, indeed a subscription from you will mean a lot to me. Don't be hard on yourself. Just hit that subscription button. So we recently did a video on importing external textures to ArchiCAD and using them, and we got two requests. There was a request from somebody called Derek. Derek supports the channel a lot, and he inquired where we can be able to get those free textures. And there was also a guy called Anthony Mwikamba Mswahili, msemnoma sana. He also requested for the same on how you can be able to get free textures. And I also got a call from someone, I don't know who it was, I don't think if they introduced themselves, but they're also talking about they were in need of textures. So I thought, why not make a video on the same? So today, and I thought, why not make a video on the same? So today I want to go through that and want to talk about that one, where you can be able to get those textures. So the first thing, of course, you can just go to Google and search free downloadable HD textures, HD seamless textures, free downloadable HD seamless textures. You'll be able to get lots and lots of sites that you can be able to download from. That's always the obvious one. You can always go to that. But when we come to sites, the first site that you want to talk about is unsplash.com. So unsplash.com, you can just go to it and you open it. Once you open it, you'll be able to search the textures that you want, and you're gonna get them. Or sometimes you can create an account with them as well. It's a free account. Once you create an account with them, it will give you more textures. I mean, the limit in terms of number of textures that you can be able to download a day, it will be more compared to when you don't have an account with them. And you won't be able just to download textures from unsplash.com. We are not just talking about textures. You can be able also to download those art that you might be able to use in your project. Say when you're doing maybe interior design and you want some art to use, you're gonna get them here because they are free, they're not copyrighted, so you can be able to use them in your project, in interior and other more stuff. Just open the site and search the texture that you want, and trust me, you're gonna get it and you will love it as well. They are seamless textures, so you're gonna enjoy using them in your project. Then we also have Quixel.com. So Quixel.com is so big, it is so big, and this is where you're gonna get the real textures. When we talk about the real textures, we're talking about not just the surface texture. You're gonna get, of course, the surface texture that you want, but it also comes with a lot of data in terms of the roughness, maybe metalness or metallicness, the smoothness and all that. So textures from this side are gonna be huge. About you might get a texture is about 300 and something MBs when you download it. But all you need to do is create an account with them, or you can use your Epic Games account. Create an Epic Games account, then log in. Once you do that, it will give you access to lots of textures and as well as 3D assets that you can be able to download and use them in your project. It might be you might want to use those like textures in your ArchiCAD, but the best place to use these assets from Quixel is in your Twinmotion. And you can also be able to access Quixel stuff, we call them Quixel megascans, from your Twinmotion. Starting with Twinmotion version 2021, you'll be able to download them from there as well. So this is somewhere that you need to be. You need to go there, just create an account with Epic Games, and it will give you access to lots and lots of textures. For me, before I knew Quixel.com, I used to use this one is called archibase or archibase.net or iplanet.com or simply archibase.co. I used to use this one a lot, and it has lots of stuff. You are going to get lots of textures, you're going to get lots of assets and more stuff to use in your project. And we're not just talking about assets in terms of GSM. You know, GSM is the file format of objects that you use in ArchiCAD. So when it comes to archibase.com, you're gonna get assets, different types of assets that you can be able to use in various softwares or programs. You can be able to use them in ArchiCAD, you can be able to use them say in 3ds, you can be able to plug them in Motion. It is an object, but it comes with lots and lots of different file formats. Once you download it, all you need to do is go to their sites and you can search what you want, whether you want textures or assets. In terms of assets, they have different groups. You want furnitures, you want gates, you want fences, whatever you want, you're gonna get it. And sometimes all they need for you to do before you download your textures is they need you to like their Facebook page, which is something simpler, or sometimes you can create an account with them as well, but you can be able to download without an account. All you will have to do is like their Facebook page. So you need this one as well. I recommend you try it out. You can try all of them. Trust me, you're going to get some cool textures that you can be able to use in your project. And you are not talking just about textures but assets as well. The only problem with archibase.net is most of their assets, I think they were created with it's not the metric system. They did not use the metric system, they used the other system. So because I think it is based in the US, so when you upload them in your project and you're using the metric, you're gonna see like the project, like the object might appear to be so huge, so big or strange in size. So you will need to play around with it and be able to adjust the sizing for it to fit well with your dimensions. Thank you for watching to this part. Of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.